On the edge of Sunrise Valley, where the hills glowed golden each morning, lived a cheerful little girl named Kiki. She had curly brown hair that bounced when she skipped, and eyes that sparkled like dewdrops. Kiki was full of energy, but she often rushed through her mornings, forgetting small things like brushing her teeth properly, making her bed, or even greeting her neighbors. Good habits are like seeds, her grandma often reminded her. Plant them daily, and they will grow into kindness and strength. But Kiki didn't quite understand until one very magical morning. The magical alarm clock. One night, as Kiki drifted off to sleep, she placed her new alarm clock beside her bed. It was shaped like a golden sun with tiny silver stars around its face. She didn't know it was enchanted. When dawn arrived, the clock didn't just ring. It sang in a cheerful little voice. "Good morning, Kiki. Rise and shine. Today is the day your habits bring magic alive." Kiki sat up, startled. Did my clock just talk? The clock's hands spun in a twirl of sparkles, and suddenly, poof, Kiki found herself standing in a glowing meadow. The sky shimmered with pink and orange, as though morning itself had painted the world. Habit 1. A kind greeting. A robin fluttered down onto a branch, chirping nervously. Nobody ever greets me when I sing at dawn. They just rush past. Kiki thought for a moment. She smiled warmly and said, "Good morning, little robin. Your song is beautiful." The robin's eyes lit up and its feathers glowed with golden sparkles. "Thank you, Kiki. You've reminded me my song matters." The meadow shimmered. Kiki felt something soft bloom in her heart. She realized a small habit, saying hello, could spread kindness. Habit 2. Helping a friend. Further down the meadow, Kiki spotted a hedgehog trying to roll a big apple back to its home. The apple was too heavy, and the hedgehog kept tumbling backward. Kiki giggled, but then remembered the robin's smile. She rushed over, lifted the apple, and carried it with the hedgehog. Together, they rolled it into a snug burrow. The hedgehog squeaked happily. "Thank you. Friends make hard things easier." Suddenly, flowers bloomed all around them, bright daisies and tulips. Kiki learned another habit. Offering help made friendship blossom. Habit 3. Caring for yourself. At the edge of the meadow stood a crystal-clear pond. When Kiki looked in, she saw her reflection, messy hair, sleepy eyes, and a wrinkled dress. The pond whispered gently, "Kindness begins with caring for yourself." Kiki knelt by the water, combed her hair with her fingers, straightened her dress, and splashed her face. She smiled at her reflection. And to her amazement, her reflection smiled back brighter, glowing like sunlight. Kiki learned the habit of self-care. When she looked after herself, she felt strong enough to care for others too. The golden alarm clock chimed again. 3 habits, 3 sparks of magic. Time to bring them home, Kiki. In a swirl of light, she was back in her room, morning sunshine pouring through her window. But everything felt different, brighter, warmer, more alive. Kiki jumped up, made her bed, brushed her teeth with care, and bounced down the stairs. She greeted her grandma with a hug, helped her neighbor carry groceries, and even paused to greet the robin singing outside. Grandma smiled knowingly. "Ah, I see the seeds of kindness growing." Kiki grinned. "Yes, Grandma, little habits make big magic." And from that morning on, Kiki's days were filled with kindness, friendship, and small habits that changed everything, just like magic. Moral lessons. 1. Kindness begins with small habits, like greeting others warmly. 2. Helping others builds lasting friendship. 3. Taking care of yourself makes it easier to spread kindness. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.